Yes, indeed. I must say I'm struggling to get you in studio because, of course, the crowds, as you can see behind me, there are hundreds and hundreds of voters who've turned out right here at the Moi Avenue primary school, right at the Central Business District. I'm trying to get an aerial view. As you can see on my left, there are over 20 polling stations right here. And on my left, of course, are the voters. Now, it's very interesting here. I think the police officers have a very easy time because the voters themselves cannot allow anyone who's just walked in right now to come into the queue, because remember, some of them have queued here since 10 o'clock last evening. So basically, they're making sure that they have their chance to vote. As I mentioned earlier, right at the gate there, and I'm sure you can see it right at the back, there was a stampede in the morning because some of the voters who had queued earlier, and of course those who were trying to come in, it was very difficult to kind of get them. So it was a very difficult morning, but right now, as you can see, it's eased out, and we have queues on all over the places, and making sure that people can actually vote as they're supposed to. So, Larry, just very quickly, what I can mention is that when speaking to a few of the reporters and just talking to them, what I'm told is that this is also going to be one of the elections that will have a kind of a very huge voter turnout. One of the confusions, of course, that was mentioned was, how do you get to know which queue you're on? And of course, most people who are coming in, they'll try and make sure they ask, okay, where do I queue? Where do I go? But most of them, after sending their, of course, their ID numbers or their passport numbers to the short code 70,000, they're able to just see where exactly they see, which is the police station number to the queue numbers. So, Larry, I don't know if I may allow, I'm just going to walk to a few of the voters and just get to have a listen on to what they have to say. I noticed there was this gentleman who was right here, and his side has been here from pretty early morning. Tueleze umekuwa kutoka asubuhi, kutoka saa ngapi asubuhi hapa?
Tumekesha hapa bwana. Tumekuwa hapa kuanzia jana. Sasa mambo ndio tunaona inaenda polepole sana. Lakini tuna hope with time tutavote. Tulikuwa tushaamua leo ni siku ya kuvote, tutavote.
Na umekaribia sana kufika, kwa hivyo ulikuwa hapa kutoka saa ngapi?
Nilikuja hapa saa 4 jana usiku mpaka saa hizi. Lakini tuna expect sasa baada ya kidogo tutavote.
Na utaratibu umeonaje kuendelea kuanzia asubuhi?
Naona mambo si mabaya, lakini future wangekuwa wanafanya hivi, wanafungua gate, kila mtu anaingia juu, watu wamekanyagiwa sana kwa mlango. Na hiyo wangeepuka kama wangeenda kama wangeruhusu kila mtu akikuja anakuja na panga line kwa line yake, badala kuacha watu wasongamane hapo, mambo iharibike.
Na vile nimeona ni kama wananchi wenyewe ndio wanasema watu wasivuke laini. Unaonekana ni kama nyinyi pia mmesaidia askari kufanya kazi yao.
Lazima tungewasaidia juu kuna watu wanatake advantage, watu wamekesha hapa nao wanataka kukuja that minute na wavote. Sasa ndio tumeona tusaidiane na polisi ndio mambo yaende vizuri.
Larry, just a view from one of the voters, and just really quickly, I'm going to speak to Madame here. As you notice, it's drizzling a bit right here in Nairobi. Of course, not different from what Dan Mwangi reported in Gatundu. But mama, naona kama unajifunika, lakini umekaribia kupiga kura.
Nimekaribia kupiga kura.
Na naona hata kama mvua itanyesha bado utafika.
Hata ikinyesha mimi lazima nifike na nipige yangu.
All right, Larry, we also wanted to have a view of right at the back and to just speak to some of the voters who are there. But just as the overview on what is going on right here at the Moi Avenue Primary School, a lot more to look forward to. Of course, we're setting up here. Just to mention that a European Union chief observer was right here, of course, just trying to have a quick look on what's happening. But I'm told that they've moved over to Kiambu, and they'll also be speaking to the press later on at 11 o'clock. So just as the overview right here, the Central Business District at Moi Avenue Primary School, quite a busy day ahead, and of course drizzling, but we'll keep you updated with the latest.